So this is our Third Coast Craftsman chicken coop. And we were looking at many different chicken coops to build back in 2022. And this is the one that we fell in love with. It has two gorgeous windows, a large egg door for gathering eggs, and a large side door for cleaning out the chicken coop. The one thing that's different between our build and their build is the chicken run. Theirs went straight out with the chicken coop. We wanted ours to turn so that it contours with our garden. And we wanted to do this so that the chickens have access to our garden when we allow them to. This is perfect for at the end of the harvest for them to pick up scraps or anything else that we've missed and to clear out the garden before the end of the season. Other things that we've put on this chicken coop is the rain collection. We love the idea of collecting rainwater, and with this system, we won't have to worry about keeping the chickens watered, as a 55-gallon drum is pretty much filled all year round. Another thing that is different between Third Coast Craftsman's build and our build is that it's reversed. We wanted the access doors on the left side of it rather than the right, and we wanted to be able to clean it out on that side, just because the garden is on the opposite side. One thing that I would change about the chicken coop is underneath the coop itself, the hardware cloth doesn't really have any place to grab onto. We had to bend and contour the hardware wire to kind of fit where we need it to. If we had to make any changes, it would be a little bit more access for hardware cloth to connect to. Another addition that we did is installing an Omlet chicken door. With the hardware cloth that we have in the run and under the coop, this is a little bit excessive, but it allows for the chickens to be a little bit more secure at night, and it also allows the heat to stay in during the winter. Another thing that I would change is, while putting up the trim, is to also put a section of hardware cloth over the windows. The windows open during the summer. The only protection that the chickens have is this very fine screen. Having a hardware cloth allows extra protection from raccoons, foxes, anything else that can jump up here and get through that screen to get into the chickens. Another thing that we did is every exterior piece of wood that we have is pressure treated. In the plans for the Third Coast Craftsman, some of these boards were just normal fir pine. So we decided that we were going to put pressure treated on any of the wood that was going to be exposed to the elements, just to add that extra protection and less paint. One thing that we absolutely love is the access to the eggs. It's an easy access. Some people have put chains on the sides here, but just putting it up against your leg like this, you have access to be able to get all the eggs that you need. And these actually are removable, that you can pull them out and clean them out. Our chickens actually only use these two, so we could utilize these 3 bays here for other things. Close them off and be able to put chicken scratch or chicken feed, or if you really wanted to get into it, you can even put a solar panel up top, put the battery and inverter here, and be able to have your chicken door or chicken watering system or anything else solar powered. In the addition of the chicken run, we've also put roosting poles. And and roosting stakes. Allows the chickens to be able to free reign in the range when they're not in the garden area, and be able to have a little bit more freedom inside the run. One thing that's super important with your chicken run is to have a gate latch that has a wire that goes inside the chicken run. This is vital so you don't lock yourself inside. With our chicken run, we've also installed pieces of wood on the tops to keep the birds out. We do have a bird feeder on the other side of the property. When that runs low, they usually come to the chicken coop to find their food. So the clean outdoors is wonderful. It's a by door. What's important to remember when closing this door is to make sure that this is clear of any debris. This allows for it to close completely and be able to have that seal. The roof of this coop is actually recycled pieces of sheet metal that we had left over from when we built the shop. This saved us a few bucks in the build. Any type of metal sheets or corrugated roofing can be used on your chicken coop. If you really wanted to, you can even put plywood and asphalt shingles. So on the side here with the garden, what we've devised here is a actual pulley system that opens and closes that door. So we don't have to be in the garden, close and open it. We can just close and open it from the front of the coop here. We love our new coop and would definitely build it again. Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe to follow us on our journey to become more self-reliant on our micro homestead. Our next video will go into details on our homestead, of how we got here, and what our plans are. Here's a joke for you. This is our chicken sedan. It's not a chicken coop because this actually has 4 doors, and a chicken coop has 2. 1, 2, 3.